Running Man is a remake
Yeah.
of a Stephen King story that was adapted into a film. He's got plenty of other things that have been adapted into film, short stories and novels and novellas and everything.
Right, of various qualities.
Various qualities. What is another film based on a Stephen King work that you would like to see remade today, right now?
It's so funny because like we've even covered that before when we did it way back in 2017, right?
Yep, and we kind of talked about it with Firestarter
Tie
too.
Fire Rouge, yeah. It does seem like we're in that period of like let's give this Stephen King novel another swing. Here's one. It's not really like his most famous one. It's not even and the movie just went straight to video. It's a shame because the cast is pretty strong. But I thought the idea was always good. His book Cell. And that's kind of was essentially Stephen King's zombie book, more or less. But and the movie came out, I think maybe 2013, and then it's like
John Cusack.
That's right, Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
And I wanted that to be like really cool and really interesting, especially because when they initially were trying to make the movie, we just didn't have zombie movies. And I think nowadays, like with our devices are so part of us, I think there's still maybe something left to the idea.
It's also I think a classic Stephen King formula, at least that people make fun of in a trope way.
Oh yeah.
What if cell phones were evil?
Yeah.
What if dog was evil? What if your fan was evil?
What if trucks were evil?
What if trucks were evil?
Yeah. So
what if clowns were evil?
Yeah. That's definitely his move a lot. How about you?
It wouldn't be like a straight ahead remake, but I think Creepshow would be very interesting. And I think you would keep one or two of the segments, and I think you could make the narrative overarching segment the same. The comic book, the kid with the comic book. I think that's like a very fun idea. But then Stephen King has done so many short stories. Just grab 3 or 4 of those.
That's true.
Readapt them into a visual medium.
Yeah.
It could be animated. It could be live action. I think visually they could do a lot more with the idea. When I first saw Creepshow, I was so intrigued by the comic book format of it, where it was a kid reading a scary comic book. I was like, yeah, we could just bring that more to life. Like, give that a little something extra.
And there was that Shudder TV anthology show that was on for a couple of years. And I heard some good things about that show, but I think, like if you want to do one more like big screen attempt, that's not a bad idea, especially with all like like you said, that's a good way to go. Like, well, he's never adapted that, or he never adapted that, or maybe that could be readapted. I wouldn't mind if though we could find a way to maybe get like King to replay his plant.
For sure, that's the one that's got to be the same.
Yeah, like almost like you know what I do? Everything else is new except for one segment. That's the segment. It's literally the same one. We not refilmed, not shot. You just plop in the exact same one. It's not even people's favorite one, but I always just the visual of just like Stephen King trying to act and being covered in green.